Hello. Today, or actually yesterday, or technically day before, we have reached our 1 year anniversary for my Discord server, and I thought I would do a little special thing for it. So my plans are for this video. What I'm going to be doing is this coming in a couple of parts in the same video, just different clips and stuff. I said that I'm going to be again mentioning the 1 year anniversary. I'm going to be doing Melon client testing as well and a low effort texture pack release. And after that, I'll be doing some Friday Night Funkin' Week 7 gameplay. And then I have hosted a Q&A channel, and I will be answering those as well. So, kind of excited to get started on this. Let's start, I guess. So, I'm just gonna head to it's a murder mystery. That's a little more relaxing one, and a one where I can talk. So 1 year, honestly, that's a lot. That's 365 days. Do I have to get technical and stuff? But like, yeah, 1 year. It's just so much has happened, and it's just all so fast. And I'm just honestly really proud of where we got. I remember the server starting as a server just to, me and my friends, maybe like me and 4 others, literally just hanging out all the time. And then I was like, what if I made this a public server because hee funny, right? Then I did. Then suddenly in the span of like 1 or 2 months, we grew to 50 members. And I don't know how we didn't even have that many friends with us. We just grew to 50 members. Then I'm like, wow, look at that. We're making a lot of progress. And after, yo, boyfriend. I am actually a variation of boyfriend. I need to follow my savior, the one who I came from. But I'll stop following him. But that's cool. Fine. But yeah, and after that, I remember school started and stuff, and then suddenly we grew to 100 members. Like, how does that happen? With school and all, not many people would have time to go on Discord, especially when school starts and stuff. I'm sure people are more free when school starts, but like they just need to put their concentration more on there when it begins. And I'm just in shock, really. And now we're still growing today. I mean, we're not at a milestone other than 100 right now. Like 110 is approximately where we are. But like still, I can see us growing and more people are joining and stuff like that. It's just so much. And I'm really happy for how far we got. And I honestly want to do a deep down thank you to the staff, the co-owners, admins, moderators, and just the members themselves too. You all are really nice, and you have just done a lot. You've just existed, but like you really engaged yourself in the community, and I think we've had some fun times together. If you were on VC and stuff, but like I just enjoy the good times we had together, and I really do be looking forward to have some even better times and stuff like in the future. And who knows, maybe we'll reach a new member milestone soon. I'm just really excited to see what the service could become. If anything bad happens, then obviously we'll just do our thing. It's just things happen, it happens. If something good happens, like we'll just embrace it. Maybe we'll get to 200 members in a couple months. Who knows? Actually, that summer's coming. We can really get people to join. And so happy. Ooh, I'm dead. But happy 1 year anniversary, and just thank you for what you've done for the server. Even just being a active member, or just somewhat even active, it still means a lot to me. My heartfelt thanks from me to you to everyone. And now I'm gonna be moving on to Melon client testing. Now, Melon client was a very anticipated client for a lot of months now, and I've heard like some big YouTubers like Trix and other people were able to actually get a beta test and stuff like that. And then yesterday or day before, the beta release, the public test beta was finally released, and I was so happy to give this a try. But then today, some drama happened today, putting the client on hold or maybe canceling it. But what I think, from what I've heard and seen, and what I believe, is on hold. kind of sad to see, but it is what it is. And yeah, luckily I managed to get the public test beta and stuff like that. I won't be linking the public test beta in the description because it's kind of clear the owner does not want to redistribute it at the moment. So I won't be just like making it publicly available like that. And plus, if you really want Melon Client that badly, other people have it anyways, so they could just ask them for it rather than me. Because it's just, you know, in the Melon Client Discord server too, you know, you'll just find it. There's a link. There's still like some unofficial link and stuff like that. But yeah, and also low effort texture pack reliefs. So there's this texture pack called Tightfault, and Tightfault is just, you know, a PvP texture pack. Then my good friend Valor Not Found has decided to revamp it, and he added basically a bow animation where you could it's if you haven't even seen already, it's red, you get red, yellow, and green, and it just tells you when is the best time to shoot and stuff like that. But I thought, what if I just took that further? So what I did is I added the breaking animation. Well, I can't break the block, but I could definitely show you in stuff like Skywars and everything, or anything really. But I only did add breaking animations. I decided to retexture all the wool. It's more simpler, but I just added symbols because I really felt like it, and I thought I just liked the feel to it. Like for example, yellow wool over here is like the sun. It may not look like it much, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head to the housing lobby and show the wool. And I think, and one last change I made, one last change I made was I changed the sun and moon. So we got the sun that, yeah, it's hard to see, but it is someone. So what I could do is I can just change the time. Night, make it day. Okay, there it is. So yeah, okay, that's bright. Maybe sunset, so you can just get a, I just want you to have a good grasp of it. Okay, he's on this side, so just give me a second. Yes, it's so it's my so I have a friend named Mike Played, and that's his face. He agreed to it, and his face is now the sun. Isn't that glorious? His sun's the face. It's beautiful. It's glowing. It's just really more of like a funny joke and stuff. But then the moon is actually my friend Royal Blue Fox's dog. Look at that. So cute, but upside down. But I could change it to night, so I could get, yeah, look at that. Isn't that adorable, honestly? You'd wish you met him in real life. But yeah, that was kind of the changes I made, and I will now go to House and Lobby, because that's, I said I was going to show you. There we go. And I will change the time back to just the normal one. There we go. Turn that off. There we go. See, now you can see Mike's face in more detail. But see, you get this in the texture pack. And yes, link will be in the description for the texture pack. And I'm just going to go ahead into my houses and go to mine. Alright. So we're just going to take wool of all kinds. I'm going to actually just go over like what each wool is supposed to represent. What I really did is I tried to associate each wool color with an element of some sort. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in rainbow order. Okay. After dark blue will be purple, pink, magenta, white, black, and then white, brown, black, and then both grays, obviously. wait, I already have dark blue, so I can get rid of that. And just move everything and then add white. Okay. And I'm just gonna place these down. There we go. Now, if you couldn't already tell, white and black are just basic. White's just a white square with a black border, and black's literally just the inverted version of white. So dark gray, I had to give just like a lightning symbol, you know. It's what the dark clouds are. And light gray, I got a little bit creative with. I made it a second place metal, not to really represent anything. I just thought it would be pretty cool just to put a second place metal in there. And we got brown, which is poop. Come on, man, it's not funny. It's the funniest thing I've ever done. Then we got magenta, I believe. Yeah, magenta. And it's sus! And then my icon's face over it. Right on top of it. Isn't that also cool? Then a pink, which is heart. Then purple, which I couldn't put an element for, so I just put big Chungus, but like I couldn't fit Chungus. So I just put big Chung. But you know, you get the joke. Then we got blue, which is a dark blue, which is a nice glass of water. I couldn't associate this with an element, so I put bruh. Then I put cloud and sun, because light blue sky. And then I got dark green to represent a tree, even though it doesn't really look like a tree of much, it just is a tree. And then light green to be some kind of grass thing. You can see this as a crown if you feel like, but it's more like grass. And then yellow is the sun, orange is supposed to be fire, but it looks like a crown, but the crown actually looks pretty cool. And red is a sword, but with a really small tip. But yeah, that's kind of what the wool is, and then yeah, you get the gist of it. Yeah, and then I'm just going to be playing some Bed Wars games with it, because Bed Wars has wool, and wool's kind of the thing I'm trying to show off, but also the breaking animation, but you do see breaking animation in Bed Wars, so that still works. And the last thing was the sun and moon, but you already saw those. I don't really have to show them that much. It's just, you know, you get to experience it yourself. So let's just run 1 or 2 games as a little demo. And on some like housing things, you know, the wool won't look nice. It's just symbols and symbols. Just imagine it as wool, please. I'm just saying, imagine it as wool. Because this wool is just like a detailed block of a certain color. But I'm just like, what if I wanted just to make symbols? Because I think it's cool. And look, hey, you got the moon and you got the sun. If I can get closer to it. Hey, you got the sun and you got the moon. They go. You got both of them right there, facing upward too. Okay. Yellow strip disconnected. I'm great. Actually, yeah, I'm across from them. There's no way I can get to them in time. Alright. I think that's a lot of iron. I think we can start. Just build. And yellow is still not around. I don't know if anyone has plans to get yellow's bed. But, you know, okay. I'm just going to do a little silent rush because that's a really cool thing I do. Yeah. Actually, instead of going from the top, I'm just going to go here. And I guess I'm going to go over my opinion of Melon Client because I'm beta testing it. The Melon Client, and this is also a beta, so I'm just going to go pretty light on this because, again, it's a beta. Things are not going to work. That's how betas are, after all. Pink does not notice me. That I'd just like to, put out there. Just literally do this. Bam, on top. There we go. Yeah. I did not expect that to work, but it did, so I'm kind of happy about it. But yeah, Melon Client is I'm just actually surprised because Melon Client does not, right now it doesn't have its own launcher. You have to like put like folders into directories of .minecraft. And usually those kind of instances don't run very well in FPS. But if you look at my FPS counter for a second, it's like 100 plus. It can go to 200, 300, and times it bounces to 600, 700. Though 600, 700, Lunar and Badline get you 100 and 200 and 300, and right now it's been 400, 500. It really feels like a 700, 600 thing, because just for me, there's not that big of a difference. But you know. But forget the FPS, the features. Like I really like the menu. This menu is honestly just really cool. And one of the coolest things about it is that you can change the color of it. Right now I have it set to yellow, but like if I wanted to set a color to it, you can set it to any color. I'm not gonna set it because I forgot. Because you can't type. Unfortunately, you can't type in what your desired color is. So I don't want to just end up changing it and then not being able to change it back. But what I can do is demonstrate that yes, you can go chroma and customize your speed of it, which I think is a really cool feature as well. Just if you really want to have that seizure-inducing rainbow thing, yes, I kind of did notice I'm taking it out. You know, I was in the menu. Frick you. But yeah, you can just have that. You can have that chroma menu, and if you're really into that. And not only that, you can like enable other things, but something I think is missing for the client, and I think they're gonna add this because this is a beta. If they ever complete and stuff. Woo! Guild quest tier 1 completed. But what I think they're gonna add is they should definitely add item physics. I know that's just like that doesn't change anything about the game, but it's just like visuals and stuff, just to make it cool. But item physics honestly just helps me. I'm not even joking when I say that. It helps. And also Fulbright. Fulbright is just, you know, is not dark anywhere, and you can see incredibly great in caves. Although this only comes at 1.8.9, it's still useful to have Fulbright around, especially for PvP stuff. You shouldn't really have, really shouldn't be able to deal with just darkness and stuff. And no, it's not cheating, it's just being able to see better and stuff. But unless it's a game that it wants you to have like night vision or something, I don't know. I mean, not have night vision. But you know, that's like the only thing I see missing. And then another thing would be obviously its own custom launcher. Then from what I see, I don't think they're gonna be doing that. But I'm not really concerned about that anymore, as again, it's this not custom build, the not custom launcher and stuff like that, apparently still gets me a lot of FPS, and that's still pretty good. And I just see this client's already on par with the Lunar and Badline as it is right now. It doesn't have item physics in that. It'll get that soon, but like it's on par with that. And the fact it's a beta and it's on par means that it has a lot of potential. It can, if the public version that isn't beta will be released, then if they decide, if they can, hopefully they can just continue it soon, release the public, just the normal public one, right? It's just, I see very good things for this client. I can see a lot of good things happening for it, as it's just really good so far. And it's, again, already on par with alpha client, well, not alpha. It's already on par with existing non-beta clients, which is just surprising. No beta client has probably even got this far, and Melon client is already putting such hard work into it, and I'm just really happy to see where this is going. I just hope, you know, they'll be able to continue soon. And stuff like that. I understand if they can, you know, one of their developers, and one of the more important developers, you know, just decided to, oh no, I'm dead. I am dead. At least I didn't get it before I fell down. But, you know, it sucks. One of their developers, from what I know, one of the developers was just being a dickhead. And it's like a little fight going between the two. I'm not siding with anyone, but for just what he acted, I just don't like it. No one will. And I just hope they get fixed. That gets fixed soon. Maybe another thing I'd also like to see is being able to change the coordinates colors. It already looks like you can change the coordinates colors, but like you can't. No matter how much I try to change it to orange, yellow, green. Like I'll do it right now. coordinates should be somewhere. Yeah, they're right here. And then the color, like I'm just changing it and stuff like that. It's just not affecting the actual coordinates. So, but that's a minor issue. But I know that will be fixed anyways if it does get its own version and stuff like that. It's just very minor right now. But it's just something I like to point out anyway. No words, but okay. Yeah. So again, this is already on par. Very surprising. Very good. And I just see, again, very good things for the future of the client. I'm probably being a lot repetitive right now. Some people will not like the custom menu, but I do, since it's not like small and in your face all the time like Badlion is. It's just a little recolor, a little reskin. And I just kind of like it actually, because it's just like a fresh look to it. Just a more neon kind of look with whatever color you choose. It's just a neon look. It's just really cool for me. The Melon Client logo, I don't mind being here, because they actually have a really good logo, and the fact that the word client will change depending on your color is actually pretty cool. The Melon Client logo could be like whatever you wanted it to be. It could be yellow, it could be red, it could be pink, it could be purple. It's just anything. By default though, it is green, so if you really wanted to have a thing down for a color down, it would be like light green, neon greenish. That would be the default color. People like doing blue and keeping green. Sometimes they like doing red and stuff like that. I just like the yellow feel, because you know I really like bees and stuff like that, and I just like that amber color as well, amber / gold color. But yeah, I'm just gonna do one more game, and then we'll move on to Friday Night Funkin' Week 7. Oh, this map is cool, man. Yeah, I'm not risking it with my 5 diamonds too. Like, just nope, not going for it. Actually, no, yeah, they're coming. No, they're not coming. Okay, make up your mind. I'm on 10 hearts. I need to do something about that. I can't just let that go. I know I've been silent, and maybe you like that, but I'm sorry. I'll try to be silent. This keyboard mouse ASMR is a thing. I like it too, so I feel it. Okay, that is actually the funniest thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry. I just need to mention how hilarious that was. He just walked off like there's ground there, and yeah, okay, that's that. Yep, and I just did the little funny thing where he falls in the void, and I get his bed right before he dies. Yeah, you know what? This is a commentary. Screw this. This is a commentary now. There is nothing you can do about it. It is just a commentary, and if I have any comments to even say, but you know. Alright, so it looks like it's just me, yellow, and red, and this decided, what if I don't get... That's great to know. They have obby. I need to now get a diamond pickaxe. And buy haste. Very, very cool. Oh, I could have done the funny, but just no. Bro, cap. Okay. Okay, there it is. I just need a little bit more. One more gold and I can get a diamond pickaxe. Wait, don't I have it in the chest? Yes, I do. Oh, right where I need it most. And I do have 4 diamonds, so I can buy a sharp sword. And we get some more wool just in case. There we go. Yeah. 148, probably a good amount of wool. And I'll just keep this in the chest because back up. Alright, let's do this. Don't need this. Ooh, I have not gotten emeralds. Fun. I guess I am getting them now. No! Oh my god. Okay. I tried to attempt to clutch and maybe like save time, like out of the speedrun or something, but that almost costed my life. I clutched the mistake clutch. If that makes any sense. Okay, yeah, there's someone coming for me, so I better run, because I actually want to use my thing. Oh god, this is not looking good for me. Actually, wait, it can be. If I just make it in time, I can definitely... Wow, you fell in the void. How hilarious. At least that saved me, though. There we go. And I can buy more wool anyways, so that's cool, you know. More diamonds, I guess. 4 diamonds could actually probably buy something, but I think I already have prop 2 in the first place, so... But I'll check. Hey, guess what I do? But I'll just save them, you know, since I actually can. Buy that. Put that away, put that away, and put that away. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy an iron sword, just to be more powerful. Just clap easier. Okay, that's actually a really good amount of wool. I can handle this. Now I just gotta see. Yellow is... Oh, okay, I'm gonna go to white because white's just currently taking care of yellow. They're currently battling it out. I don't know if I'll be able to get in there in time. I had 1 emerald. I could have bought a speed potion. That would have been so perfect. Or a jump potion. I don't know which one would have come. Wart. You are another wart. You suck at the game. Oh my god. And yellow just hacking dies. Cool. If white, okay. Yeah, you know what? How about we just fight? Just because it's pretty cool. Nope. No. I'm sorry. I'm going to you instead. If you're gonna want me to just go to yellow because you're so okay, you're gonna come here, right? I'm gonna try to do the funny, but you're gonna, yeah, you have Obby, my guy, I just put that on the chest in advance because I'm so cool. Alright, what if I just... That's cool. That's pretty cool, man. You're honestly one of the most talented Bed Wars players I've met in my life. It's not like I'm just gonna be digging this while I wait for him. Oh, yep, there you are. About time you showed up. Okay, I need to do this quickly. I can see it going down. I can see me getting his bed. And he respawns. Oh my god, you saw that. I don't even have to say. I should get haste probably, or just keep him distracted. But yeah, I can do it. I can do it. If someone's gonna tell me to go to something else, I'm just not. Okay. Just to crap on them, and I know it's a really useless purchase, I'm getting a diamond sword. And I can buy Pop Spot 3 just to make me a bit more OP. You know, because I want power, and power will help me win. I don't have much skill as you guys think I may. So, I can't keep this on me. I don't want to give anyone diamonds. Okay. And not keeping that either. Nor am I going to even be touching that. Oh, there's nothing there. Alright, cool. So what I'm going to do is collect. Do I even have to say? Do I even have auto jump on? I wonder now. Options. Controls. Where's auto jump? I think it's just auto jump just freaking died. As it should. No one likes it. No one does. I think to the one person that uses it. Alright, cool. Your opinion is unpopular. Or unpopular. Or whatever. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, hi. Lovely day you have today. That's gone. That's cool to know. You died though, and I died right after you died. Alright, cool. That concludes the Minecraft part. See you in Friday Night Funkin'. Alright, so this is the Friday Night Funkin' part of it. Week 7 is finally released. Newgrounds is working again, and it's just really cool. And if you didn't know already, I am really good at this game. I don't even have to say, because a lot of people, if you're my server, you know. It's a fact. But yeah, we're gonna be doing week 7. Mild language warning as well, so that's just how Tankman is. He's very good. He does funny wording. So cool new loading screen. I'm not gonna go over all the new changes and stuff since I already went over that on my server. I'm not going to it again. And if just do it on my Discord server if you really want to keep knowing these. I'm not gonna do it all though. This is stressing me out. There we go.
Well, 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 what do we got here? We should just kill you, but what the hell, it's been a boring day. Let's see what you got.
3, 2, 1, go!
And it can't be laggy because it's new rounds and stuff, and a lot of people are probably playing this at the moment I'm speaking.
Pretty tight bars for a little dude who's simping over an ugly, boring little teenager that wears her mom's clothes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Funny how the first song was released like months before this was released, and the second and third was released like literally when it released. So it's just so much tension and stuff. But I mean, we did get to vibe to the first one for a long time. People made mods out of it, and things happened.
God effing damn it. Well played, you little shit. But this is war, and in war, people die. Man, get rid of fire. Sorry, no problem for you this year. Look who it is, your sexually ambiguous, angry little friend. Don't you have a school to shoot up? There's one way to settle this. Let's rock, you little cunt. You little cunts.
3, 2, 1, go.
really okay. I'm just gonna freaking do this, but I'm just really excited to see that this is going in this direction and everything. I'm just really happy. One of my favorite games becoming like an actual fully fledged game with lots of things to it, and it's just really exciting. Let's go wrap up the Friday Night Funkin' section. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm going to start answering the Q&A questions. Pokemon Generations 4 or 5? My answer to that is going to be Pokemon Generation 5 because... No, not 5, 4. Because I'm most familiar with 3 as I don't play that many, except that one time I got to get a Game Boy emulator on a Chromebook, so I only played 3. And 4 is actually pretty similar to 3, so 4. Which is better, Gimme by Justin Bieber or by Danny Gonzalez? I have not listened to either. Number 1, how did you start using Discord? Basically, me and my friends, we became friends, and then they told me about Discord, introduced me, and now I use it for so many years. How did you start working on Dustgrace? Dustgrace, if you don't know, it's an Undertale AE and stuff like that. Basically, I saw this Undertale YouTuber. I asked him if he's working on any AEs and stuff. And he's like, yeah. Then he said he's also hiring, and I worked for it. I'll try to. I said I could try to do sprites, but I didn't do it that well, so obviously nope. But you know, I was like a part of the team. But what I did more is like direct and stuff like that. Just say, all right, you should probably. It's like the idea guy most of the time, because I can't really do much. But I'm just the idea guy. How did you meet Dreamy or Juniper? So, Dreamy. No, not the actual Juniper. We just call Dreamy Juniper because Dreamy sounds like Juniper. And if anybody who knows Juniper is watching this, I'm kind of surprised. But, yeah, funny name. But, basically, we met in the Mario RPG Central, which is a public Discord server for Mario and Luigi games and Paper Mario games. In a VC, we all had a giant group chat, and me and Dreamy became friends from there. Then, yeah. If you had to choose 1 week in Friday Night Funkin', what week would you keep? I would keep week 7, and now I do sound like a week 7 fanboy. But, actually no. I changed my mind for a second. I'm going to keep week 6. Because week 6 has, honestly, a lot of lore to it, but also a really juicy story, and lots of things are coming from it. Like lore, headcanons, potential things, and maybe a sequel to it. And it's just a really nice theme to it. Also, it's the fastest loading week. How did you meet some of your closest friends? So, my closest friends, we met IRL, either in school, or on Zoom, or friends that apparently we got really close to each other. So that's cool. What are my preferred pronouns? My preferred pronouns as of now are they, them. It may be subject to change. If you were a Pokemon, which one would you be? Bidoof, for obvious reasons. If I thought I'm never gonna give you up, or I'm a Barbie girl, I'm never gonna give you up because that song actually slaps. Can you be an ostrich? With the right mindset and the right intent, of course you can. What has been the hardest moment in your life? That is honestly a good question. And I'm just gonna answer this with honesty. So, actually, yeah, I'm just gonna go out to this. Is that whenever my closest friends talk about things like politics or very sensitive things, they often have contradictions with each other, and then suddenly they start, breaking up as in their friendships and stuff, and then it's just like private servers just go to war immediately, and it's just honestly a really sad thing to see. It's been happening recently too, but like it's just one of the hardest things in my life as well. Do you really sound like an evil anime villain? Dane, with the right intent and the right mindset, of course you do. Okay, usually I don't want to do math right now, but this question's actually doable for me, so I'm gonna actually solve this question. I need a piece of paper though, because I need a piece of paper. I'll be back. Because I cannot find a piece of paper, I am literally going to solve this on paper towel, because I'm so cool. And I'm gonna solve for x rather than f of x, because I haven't learned f of x in a while. Okay. I can't write on this toilet paper. This is, I mean, not toilet paper, paper towel. Oh, this pen doesn't work, does it? I can't even draw on my skin. That's obviously a no. There's another one here, luckily. Hopefully that one works. Let's just write, oh, yep. X is equal to 3x squared plus 20 plus 12. Well, plus 20x. Wait, my brain is interpreting different things at different times. I haven't done graph equations in a while, and I honestly don't know how to solve for this. But yes, I'll definitely ask you for the answer. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna ask you for the answer. Because but, you know, maybe I'll change x to like, I'll change y to, I'll change it to a certain number just for funny math. I'll change the f of x to something else, but obviously you can give me the real answer. I'm just gonna change it just for fun. 144 is equal to 3x squared plus 20x minus 12. So what we do is we take away 12 from both sides, rendering. Why do I not know simple? Okay, hold on. I don't know simple subtraction apparently. So that's cool. 144 minus 12 is equal to 132. So 132 is equal to 3x squared plus 20x. This is cool. My brain hurts. I can't solve this. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I did like x squared and x equations kind of things. I'm sorry. But yes, please give me the answer. Definitely. Maybe just do like an more algebraic, less graph-like equation. I'll definitely solve it for you if you want to do that instead, because I can do that. Okay. 2 plus 2 is 4. My favorite color is blue or purple. I don't like oatmeal raisin cookies either. I do have anime dyes, but thigh-high socks, I don't know if they're gonna fit, but I can try. Tea or coffee? I actually like both. I know it sounds weird, but I like both. Coffee is really good. It's energizing, and it's kind of bitter, but still energizing. Tea is sweet and energizing, but I apparently like the bitter taste of coffee. I don't play Incredibox, and yes, I do plan on collabing with any of my friends as long as they're up to it and they let me know and stuff, and I'm just fine with it. My favorite YouTuber, I honestly have a lot. I'm just gonna name one of them. Shannon Sunday is one of my favorite YouTubers. Jackbox stream, I don't own Jackbox, but maybe if my friends does, you know, we could do that. Do you are? Yesn't. Teeth? Of course. Do you like apples? Yes. How many times have you beat B? Twice or thrice? Can you do a personal interview for a different video or stream? Of course. Just DM me about that one. B or B? Both are fine. To be or not to be? To be, of course. Yes, that is definitely a question. She should spin facts. Okay, didn't expect the Q&A to be so. Oh wait, I was gonna say it's to be so short. That felt like 2 minutes, but it was like 8 minutes. Yeah, that's cool. That was actually fun answering the Q&A, especially I had a good amount of questions. It was pretty cool. Well, see you in another video, I guess.